Hey everybody, how you doing? This is Roger Taylor. If you've been checking out my YouTube channel, you probably seen the shot that I made from a distance of 2,165 yards. Yes, again, a distance of 2,165 yards. So I want to talk about my gear setup, but before I do that, I want to make sure everything is safe. As you can see, the bolt is to the rear. The ejection port right here is open. There's no magazine in the magazine well, and there is no live ammo around whatsoever, so this rifle is safe. So the shot that I made, let me go over the gear setup, what I used to make that shot. And believe me, it took me 4 years to do that. So it wasn't, I just decided to go long range or extreme long range shooting one day and to make that shot. It took me 4 years to make that shot that I made about a week ago. So the gear setup that I used, first the rifle. The rifle is a Thompson Center Venture 2 300 Win Mag. You know what, I'm going over this to let you guys know that it's really not super expensive to get into long range shooting if it's something that you decide to do. So the cost of that rifle that I used at the time that I paid for it was $536.99. You can go online now and get them for under $500. You can get this rifle for under $500. The scope that I used was a SWFA 3x15 scope, and that scope was $454. I used a 30 MOA scope mount. This is the mount that the scope sets on top of. That was $64.99. I also used, as far as the bipod right here, the bipod came off Amazon for $26.99. The muzzle brake, which sits at the end of the barrel, which helped with the recoil, I paid $30.99 for that muzzle brake. And the ammo that I used was Hornady 195 ELD match grade ammo, and that was roughly about $55 a box, so I had to get at least 7 boxes. So basically what I'm saying is total gear setup was $1,535. And that is really not super expensive, because you'll have some people come out with a $2,000 rifle, the scope is $3,000, you know, so forth and so on. But this just to let you know that if you want to get into long range shooting or extreme long range shooting, it is really not super expensive, because when I first started, I used a 308 Winchester Magnum. I started out with a 308 Ruger American. I think I paid maybe $310 for that, and that is an excellent rifle. I first started my first year shooting. I came out with that rifle. I had a cheap Bushnell scope. Really didn't know too much about long range shooting my first year, but I ended up hitting at 1,000 yards for the first time the first year I went. But as I started to do more research and talk to more people, I ended up gaining more knowledge of what it takes to make long range shots, as far as getting to better scopes or better rifles, little accessories to use to make your shots better or to make your experience more better. Even with the scope, you have to have a bubble level, because when you're shooting long range, you want your rifle level to the target that you're shooting at. So with that said, that's all I want to get up here and make this quick video to let you guys know, or let you see the rifle that I used to make that shot from 2,165 yards. And if you have any questions or comments, please put them down in the comment section, and I try to answer them the best way I can. Once again, thank you very much. This is Roger Taylor. Looking to forward and talking to you again. Take care.